Welcome Libra to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. I'm going to jump right into the reading. I'm doing a Star Guides tarot card reading for you. This is going to be a general reading. So I'm going to also use the Starman tarot card deck to do this reading. It just seems appropriate. So I really hope you enjoy this reading. It's something I'm just trying out. So let me know your comments down below. I did some research on doing some tarot card spreads, and this one, I feel really comfortable about this one. I'm not really into a lot of like structured tarot card spreads. So anyway, let me know what you think and let me know how you are. Definitely remember to like and share the video while you're here, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. So yeah, 6 cards for this, and I'll just describe it as we go through. I feel like I need to do a deck cut on this. And one more shuffle. Okay, one more shuffle. All right, so I feel like that's good. I'm actually going to cut the deck, and I'm going to draw the first card here. And the first card will represent your present situation. So let's put that out here. The World. So we've got the World card for your present situation. That's a pretty great card to start off this reading with. You know, feeling accomplished, like feeling on top of the world, like things are going very well for you. So, just really being drawn in by the colors here being represented. It seems like some of you could be living a really colorful life right now, like possibly traveling. Let me know if that's you. Some of you could be writing for a living, journalist, traveling, broadcasting. People, let me know if this is you. So the second card is it's going to represent the cause of any conflict you might be having in your life. You know, it's nice to think that we could go through day-to-day life without a conflict, but that doesn't really happen. So let's see what's going on here for your conflict. We've got the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is you formed a plan and you're going to be moving on, but in some decks, there's a fork in the road here. You know, and you can see that this person, the way they're looking out in this card, they've got many directions to go, to choose from. And we also have David Bowie peeking out in this card. I love that about this deck. This deck was inspired by David Bowie, and he collaborated on the artwork, so he'll appear in some of the cards here. So it's like there might be too many options. You know, you might not want to think of that as like a downside, but it can be really quite dizzying. You've got some really intense cards here, some intense energy going on around you. It's like things are moving at a lightning speed for you, and I feel like you're not able to catch up with how fast your energy is going, like there's a chain of events going really quickly, and you're scrambling to keep up with it somehow. So this card, the third card, represents the changes that need to happen in order to face challenges or your obstacles. So we have the Emperor here. So the Emperor is somebody that he just weighs in with very little emotion. And that could really come in handy here, because I'm just getting an intense energy of being pulled in a million directions. I'm seeing other people viewing you as an asset to be used. And they're appealing to your your sensitive nature, sometimes trying to appeal to your ego, but I don't think you're having it. I think that you see through it to a certain degree. And if you're not, you do have the Emperor energy here that can sort of cut the emotion out of everything and look at things quite plainly for you. So the fourth card we'll pull here is your strengths. So you have the Two of Swords here. So the Two of Swords, this represents an inability to make a decision. And this is coming right underneath the Two of Wands. So you have an angel message, angel numbers 22, that you could look up after the reading. So you do have, it's like these characters are very, very similar in these cards. It's like standing and stuck in the middle of something. And there's nothing that's really tipping the scale for you. So I'm not getting a really good, clear message on why not being able to decide on something and letting other people decide for you would be a strength for you. So I'm actually going to shuffle and we'll pull a clarifying card on that one, because like, it's just being indecisive and having people sort of push you in different directions. That's not typically what we would think of as a strength, right? So let's see what's going on here for you. You've got the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is also about being on the edge of something. Like being almost in two different worlds. Like observing what is going on right now and wanting to move on to something in your future. So the impression that I'm getting here is that if you do decide too quickly, you might miss an opportunity, even though you're being very, I'm getting the word manipulated. Like almost to perform for somebody else because you're an asset. But there could be something coming down the line here. So this inactivity in escaping something that is really a whirlwind for you could turn out to be a blessing. It's very interesting. So let's see what your other challenges are with the fifth card here. Wanting to manifest with the Star card. You're really trying to manifest something else. And it is proving to be a challenge for you, because I'm seeing a lot of other people's energy sort of on top of yours, kind of blocking you in. Really interesting reading so far, Libra. So let's put your outcome card here in the middle. This is, well, it should be the 6th, but it's the 7th because I pulled an additional card. So you are going to be coming into some sort of new idea, new beginning for yourself. Something very exciting. You've got the Ace of Wands here for you. So it does look, it looks like you're being tested a little bit by the universe. You know, feeling in limbo and kind of going along with the status quo because it's sort of what other people want from you. And you feel a little bit manipulated and you're putting it all to the side. And if you're not, it's okay if you do that, because you do have something very, very big coming in with the Ace of Wands. And it's going to be as a result of continuing on this roller coaster ride. It could be an employment opportunity, but just remember that with everything else that's going on here, with other people's expectations for you, just remember who's in charge of your life here, you guys. You're the Emperor and you're in charge of manifesting. But if your strategy is to be patient and play something out because you see something sort of at the end of the line here, it does look like it's really you're gonna cash in some way, like on a soul level or financially. This is really interesting energy here. It's almost like you can see this. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Inception. It's like I'm getting this vibe that you've placed this idea, and it could be in the universe or to a group of people, and you're writing it out because there's some big end game in it for you. If you've seen that movie, let me know. I thought it was super cool. But it's going to be a little bit harder for you than you thought it was going to be, because it is involving your emotions quite a bit. It is draining your energy here. But you've got some really strong positive cards here. And don't forget to check out the angel numbers 22. And you won't be in this energy for very long, like this 8 of Cups energy where you're half in, half out, feeling exhausted. But this is really cool. It's like you're on the brink of something very, very big. It's like you're to the point where you can jump off into your new reality. Pretty cool cards for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So let me know what you think in the comments. And other than that, I'll see you back next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.